How are you? I hope you all are fine at home. Today we are going to start your chapter 10, unit 4, Granny's Fablicious Kitchen from your English reader book. First of all the students pick your reader book and pick your pencils and underline difficult words. When I read, please listen it carefully. Okay? Yes. First of all, I asking some questions from you. Give me answer. Have you grandma? Have you grandma? Yes or no? Do you love your grandmother? Do you love your grandmother? All the students love your grandmother. I hope you love her or your grandmother. What kind of nature your grandmother? आपकी ग्रैंडमा का नेचर कैसा है बेटा? Yes. How does grandmother help your mother at home? All the grandmothers help her mothers. Does your mother cook very tasty food? Yes. Today we are going to read a chapter 10, Granny's Fablicious Kitchen. This chapter related to a grandmother. Okay. In this story, narrators felt very happy when they spent the time with his grandmother. And in this chapter describes the experiences and describe the recipes of his grandmother. Okay, and the narrator shared the experiences and feelings with us about a fablicious kitchen of his grandmother. Okay, yes, now let us start. Your first, a home is a house where family members live together. Yes, a home is a house where family members live together happily. All the students know together means साथ में मिलजुल के रहना. Happily, खुशी खुशी. And the kitchen with its delicious aromas. Aromas means smell. Okay, and delicious means tasty. Okay, and the kitchen with its delicious aromas is the heart of home. Okay, Ruskin Bond still remembers the aromas of his grandmother's fablicious kitchen. Fablicious means excellent. Okay, very good. Describe in the chapter. Yes, in the first paragraph, as kitchen when it was not all that big. As kitchens when it was not all that big. It was not as big as the bedroom or the living room, but it was big enough and there was a pantry next to it. What made it fablicious was all that came out of it. Good things to eat like kebab and curries, chocolate fudge and peanut toffees, jellies, gulab jamuns, meat pie, apple turkiya, stuffed chickens, stuffed eggplant and ham stuffed with chicken. Okay? Yes. First of all, look at this picture. This is a pantry. Pantry means almirah for storing food. Okay? An almirah used for storing food. Look at the first picture. The word is pantry here. P-A-N-T-R-Y. Pantry. Its meaning is an almirah used for storing food. Is it clear? Okay. All these things describe the first passage kebab and curries, chocolate fudge, peanut toffees, jellies, gulab jamuns, meat pie, apple turkey, stuffed chicken, stuffed eggplant and ham stuffed with chickens. All these are stored in the pantries. Okay, in the first paragraph the narrator describes as a kitchen went it was. वह जब उस किचन में जाता है, यहाँ पे वो देखता है कि वो इतनी बड़ी नहीं है जैसे हमारे बेडरूम होते हैं, लिविंग रूम होते हैं, लेकिन उसमें बहुत कुछ मिलता है। वो उसको जहाँ पे डिस्क्राइब कर रहे हैं कि आगे उसके जो पेनेट्री बनी हुई है उसमें इतना कुछ है जो स्टोर करके रखा हुआ है वहाँ पे मिलता है। ठीक है, द नेक्स्ट वन इज लाइक kebab and curries. ओके, जैसे kebab and curries रेस्टोरेंट्स हैं, उनके साथ मिलता जुलता, उनसे भी अच्छा है जो फूड है वो उनकी पेनिट्री में मिलता है। ओके, वो किसके साथ कंपैरिजन कर रहा है कि जो kebab curries के इतने अच्छे अच्छे रेस्टोरेंट है ना, उनसे भी अच्छा है जो उनका जिस सभी चीज़ें हैं वो बता रहा है कि उनकी मतलब एलमीरा में है, स्टोर किए हुए हैं। द नेक्स्ट वन इज ग्रैनी वॉज द बेस्ट कुक इन द वर्ल्ड। इफ ग्रैनी वॉज द बेस्ट कुक, ओके, a best cook in the world, I must have been the boy with the biggest appetite, and I was very lucky because not every boy has a grandmother who can cook. Okay, the narrator describe the next paragraph. Granny was the best cook. ठीक है, he appreciate his grandmother. Okay, in these lines he appreciate his grandmother and considers himself I am very lucky. ठीक है, इन दीज लाइन्स द नरेटर डिस्क्राइब बता रहा है कि मैं बहुत खुशकिस्मत हूँ जो मेरे को, अगर मेरी जो दादी है वो सबसे अच्छी रसोइया है, ठीक है, मीन्स वो बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाती है, अगर वो सबसे अच्छी है तो मैं भी बहुत खुशकिस्मत हूँ जिसके पास ऐसी दादी है। ओके, द नेक्स्ट वन इज like an angel. Okay, every winter, okay, every winter when I came home from the boarding school, I would spend at least a month with the granny before going on to spend the rest of the holidays with my parents in Assam, where my father was the manager of tea estate. Okay, in the next paragraph narrator describes the holidays, the time of the holidays, when his holidays start, then he came to his grandmother's house. वो बता रहा है कि जब भी मेरी छुट्टियां हो जाती थी तो मैं अपने मम्मी पापा के पास नहीं जाता था, मैं अपनी दादी के पास जाता था। ठीक है, और मेरे को वहाँ पे टाइम स्पेंड करना अच्छा लगता था। ओके, और अदरवाइज वो अपने पेरेंट्स के बारे में बताता है कि उसके जो पेरेंट्स हैं वो असम में रहते हैं। ठीक है, उसका जो फादर है वॉज द मैनेजर ऑफ टी स्टेट। ओके, टी स्टेट का वो मैनेजर है, उसका जो फादर है। द ट्री गार्डन्स वर ग्रेट फन बट माई पेरेंट्स the tea gardens were great fun, but my parents could not cook. Okay, in these lines the narrator told us about our parents. Okay, the tea gardens were great fun. Okay, but my parents could not cook. Okay, he appreciate his grandmother. Only grandmothers cook the best food, but his parents don't cook. Okay, at home. They implied Khansma, a professional cook who made mutton curry but little else. Okay, mutton curry for dinner can be mutton curry but little else. Mutton curry for dinner can be bit tiring, especially for a boy who likes to eat almost everything. Okay, मतलब वो यहाँ पे बताता है कि उनके पास एक जो मतलब बनाने के लिए एक कुक रखा हुआ है उसके पेरेंट्स के पास, जो बहुत अच्छा उनको खाना बना के जो खिलाता है। ओके, सो आई वॉज ऑलवेज ग्लैड टू गो टू ग्रैनीज प्लेस। अब वो हमें बता चुका है कि हमें तो अपनी ग्रैंड माँ के पास ही जाना अच्छा लगता है। ठीक है, ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स क्लियर दिस, अंडरस्टैंड अबाउट द स्टोरी, अबाउट द चैप्टर, होल द चैप्टर। द नरेटर्स एप्रिशिएट his grandmothers, okay, his grandmother's recipes, his grandmother's food, all the chapter describes this. Okay, on the next paragraph, so I always glad, all the students know what is the meaning of glad, happy. Okay, glad to go to granny's place for the holidays. She was glad to have me too because she lived alone most of the time. Okay, वो वह बताता है हमें, नरेटर डिस्क्राइब कि अकेला मुझे ही अपनी दादी के पास जाना अच्छा नहीं लगता, मेरी दादी को भी मेरे साथ टाइम स्पेंड करना अच्छा लगता है। ओके, बिकॉज शी लिव्ड अलोन मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम, नॉट इंटायरली अलोन। एंटायरली मीन्स पूरी तरह। ओके, पूरी तरह नहीं, वो अकेली। देयर वॉज अ गार्डनर कांता हु लिव्ड इन एन ओथ हाउस। ओके, oath house means a small building outside the main building. Okay beta, the next one is, and he had a son called a crazy because he ran in circles around the house. Okay, so granny was not really alone. So granny was not really alone. All the same, she was glad to have me. She did not enjoy cooking for herself. She said she had to cook for someone, although the cat and the dog appreciate her efforts. A good cook likes to have a boy to feed because boys are adventurous and ready to try the most unusual dishes. Okay, in the next paragraph also the narrator appreciate his grandmother's फूड। ओके, वो कहता है कि जो वो खाना बनाती है ना, उसको अकेले को भी वो बनाना अच्छा नहीं लगता, वो भी जब मैं उसकी प्रेज करता हूँ, उसकी अप्रिशिएट करता हूँ, तो उन्हें वो बात ज़्यादा अच्छी लगती है और वो उसके लिए प्रिपेयर रहती है कि वो कुछ और, वह कुछ और तैयार करती है उनके लिए। ओके, द नेक्स्ट वन इज, whenever Granny tried out a new recipe on me, okay, she would wait for my comments and reactions and then make a note in an exercise book. These notes were useful when she tried it out and others. Okay, in these lines the narrators told us about grandmother's reactions when grandmothers cooked in the kitchen, and when the narrators eat anything that time, the grandmothers asking many times, okay, questioning many times. जैसे हम किसी से भी कोई चीज़ बनती है तो हम उनसे पूछते हैं कि ये कैसे बना है, कि जब तक हम बोल नहीं देते कि ये बहुत अच्छा है, हम अपनी दादी की अप्रिशिएट नहीं कर देते थे, प्रेज नहीं करते थे, तो वो हमारी तरफ देखते रहते थे कि उनका रिएक्शन क्या हो रहा है। ठीक है, और जो भी होता था, मेरे को कोई चीज़ अच्छी लगती थी, ठीक है, जो भी था वो अपनी एक बुक पर उसको नोट कर लेती थी। ओके, तो बार बार वो यही क्वेश्चनिंग करते थे। यस, डू यू लाइक इट, शी हैड आस्क्ड आफ्टर, ठीक है, taken a few mouthful. Yes granny, sweet enough. Yes granny, not too sweet. No granny, do you like it? Yes please granny. Well, finish it off. Mama roast duck. Okay, in these lines describe, जो भी वो क्वेश्चन पूछते थे जब हम खाना खाते रहते थे, वो हमें क्वेश्चनिंग थे वो करते रहते थे। There was one of the granny specialities मतलब a special interest or skill. Okay, the first time I had roast duck at granny's place, Uncle Cain was there too. Okay, although Uncle Cain had a tremendous means very large, okay, large grate, very large grate. Okay, appetite means hunger. What is the meaning of appetite? Appetite means hunger. Tremendous means very large, okay, large scale. Appetite means hunger. And just as much as I did, he never praised Granny's dishes. I think this was by I was angry with him at times. In these lines, the narrator describes about Uncle Cain. Okay, Uncle Cain, उनके बारे में वो बता रहे हैं कि उनको भी बहुत खाने का शौक था। वो मतलब उनको भूख लग जाती थी, एपेटाइट लार्ज स्केल पर उनको भूख लगती थी और उन्हें सभी मतलब जो भी डिशेस बनती थी अच्छी लगती थी, लेकिन वो कभी भी ग्रैंड मदर माँ की प्रेज नहीं करते थे। इसीलिए बहुत समय हमें वो अच्छे भी नहीं लगते थे। ओके, यस, अंकल केन लुक डाउन एट द रोस्ट डक his glasses sleeping down to the edge of his nose. Okay, look at this picture. Okay, the above lines, when the Uncle Cain came to narrator's house, that time Uncle Cain looked down at the roast duck. Okay, all the students look at the picture. Here the plate, this is the roast duck. Okay, and in these lines, look down. All the students know what is the meaning of looked. Watch, look down. Okay, and at the roast duck, his glasses, chashma, his glasses sleeping, fisalna, down to the edge of his nose. Edge means किनारा, means जब वो वहाँ पे मतलब उनकी प्रेज नहीं करता, लेकिन जब वो मतलब उसके पास जो डिश बनी हुई उनके सामने आ जाती है तो वो उनको दिखा रही है कि कैसे जो अंकल केन है लुक डाउन एट द रोस्ट डक हिज ग्लासेस स्लीपिंग, उनकी जो चश्मा होता है वो फिसल कर उसकी जो नोज का किनारा होता है वहां पर आ जाता है उसको देखते देखते। लुक एट द पिक्चर, दिस इज द edge, okay, sleeping, and chashma, glasses for what is the meaning of glasses? Chashma. Okay, duck again, Aunt May, what do you mean? Okay, what do you mean duck again? You have not had duck since you were here last month. तो फिर अब जो नरेटर है वो अंकल केन को क्वेश्चन पूछता है कि जब से आप यहाँ पे आए नहीं हो तब से आपने ये ट्राई नहीं किया, आपने मीन्स जो रोस्ट डक है आपने वो खाया ही नहीं है। दैट इज व्हाट आई मीन सेड अंकल केन। यस, somehow one expect more variety from your aunt में, मे बी इसलिए कि आपकी आंट के पास आकर हमें और ज़्यादा मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा वैरायटीज़ है वो मिल जाती है। ओके, द नेक्स्ट वन इज ऑल द सेम ही टुक 2 large helping and ate most of the stuffing before I could get at. I took my revenge by emptying all the applesauce into my plate. Okay, Uncle Cain know I love stuffing and I know he was crazy about Granny's applesauce. Okay, in the last lines, the narrator describes all the same he took 2 large helping and ate most of the stuffing before I could get at it. मतलब मेरे से पहले वो खाते, नरेटर कहता है कि मैं सारा वो फिनिश कर दिया और मेरे उनको पता था कि मेरे को जो है भी एप्पल सॉस बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद है, वो उन्होंने खा लिया और जो उनको पसंद था वो मैंने खा लिया। ओके, आई होप स्टूडेंट्स यू ऑल द स्टूडेंट्स अंडरस्टूड द चैप्टर। ऑल द चैप्टर डिस्क्राइब्स अबाउट grandmothers, okay, grandmothers kitchens, okay, and family and friends. I hope you all are understood. Thank you. Have a nice day.